Hey, happy St. Patty's Day, okay? Yeah, I forgot to bring my Tullamore Dew down here. I was going to have a shot of Tully, which, of course, I will, because it's St. Patty's Day, and you can't go out and drink a pint of green beer. So I'm going to have a shot of Tully, and you'll notice I'm not wearing green. That's so I can celebrate by going around and pinching myself. And where I pinch myself is my own business. I just got back from the grocery store, which was pretty cool. I lived. I did have to kill 3 people, which some of you are thinking, well, that's good, only 3. But no, that's bad because I'm almost at my quota for the month. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I just have to avoid the grocery store, I guess. Actually, everybody at the store at Publix was friendly, very nice, smiling faces. This is what the toilet paper aisle looked like, though. Yeah. I mean, come on. People. Look, if you need some toilet paper, okay, buy a little toilet paper. But, to buy dozens and dozens of packages of toilet paper, it just, to me... And when you do the toilet paper math, if you've got 1,000 rolls, you've got something like 45,000 of them. Because have you seen on the packages, 9 rolls equals 24? Wait a minute. And then while I'm trying to figure out that math, then there's another package that says 16 equals 78. Okay, I don't understand toilet paper math. It's kind of like European shoe math. Have you ever seen European shoes and their sizes? 10 equals 44. Okay, all right, if you say so. Now, I figured out, you toilet paper hoarders, I know what your game is. You see, you not only plan to survive this with all this toilet paper left over, you're thinking it's going to save you in the zombie apocalypse, too. See, and not because, you'll need a lot of toilet paper for the zombies when they come around. It's because when the zombies do come around, brains, and they knock down your door and they say you've got 10,000 packages of toilet paper, they're going to realize, ain't no brains here. Damn it. See, I got you figured out. But I want to say thanks to Pete, by the way, who reminded me I hadn't done one of these in a while. So here we go. And the purpose of this is to hopefully make you smile. Because while everybody at Publix was nice and friendly, I've noticed a lot of people online, especially on Facebook, are a little bit grumpy. If you post something about somebody who's doing something big, just in case, then somebody says you're fear-mongering. And then you post something that's fun, and somebody else will say you're making fun of a bad situation. No, I think what I'm trying to do here is just make you smile. Make you relax. Make you try to see that, okay, I understand. Things might be bad for some and worse for some others, but we can get through this. So if there are any of you out there who are doing things as individuals or groups or organizations to help out in the community, if you want to let me know, I'll talk about it, because I plan to do a few more of these things as we go along, because trust me, there is a lot to be thankful for, okay? And one of the things we can be thankful for is that Gwyneth Paltrow says she's confident she can survive the coronavirus crisis. I'm sure we're all grateful for that. You see, she says she can survive this because she knows how. And she knows how because she was in the movie Contagion. See? Now, for those of you who are actors like me, I do hope you understand that just because you're in a movie, just because you play this role that does certain things, that doesn't necessarily qualify you to do those things in real life, all right? Did you ever watch Galaxy Quest? Because if you did, you'd know that by Grapthar's hammer, it just doesn't work that way. I played Israel Proctor in a TV show called Banshee, an Amish elder. Did it for 3 years. See, authentic Amishness there, right? But see, just because I played an Amish guy for 3 years, you see, that didn't qualify me to do a lot of Amish things, nobody's knocking on my door going, hey, you want to engineer this barn raising for us? You see, likewise, they're not going to call me for a quilting bee or to make candles or anything like that, you see. And now that I mention candles, that's another reason that we should be grateful that Gwyneth Paltrow is going to live. Because what would the world do without her vagina-scented candles? Now, for those of you who don't know this story, she runs a company called Goop, and they make a lot of things, including candles, and the candle makers, I guess, had her in one day and said, we've got this scent, and we're not sure what it is. What do you think it smells like? And she said, smells like my vagina. Well, how they got that aroma in the first place, I'm not really sure. But to me, you see, the aroma of your private parts is not a constant, right? I mean, otherwise you wouldn't have those products that, on those not fresh days, and that's why they call them, they give them names like a meadow in May, so you don't smell like a feedlot in fall anymore, okay? So once you get to that place where you're actually sniffing your own private parts, because we're not that close, something tells me that it's time for a little hygiene reminder. I'm just saying. But thank God, the world, no matter what happens, we will still have the aroma of Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina wafting through the air. Which I guess there will be knockoffs like Trailer Park Hoo-Ha, which, okay, I won't get into that. Coming up next time, and there will be a next time, I want to talk about things that you read or find out on the internet, because some of you labor under the impression that just because you see it on the internet, it must be true. So you've given up any sense of intellectual curiosity to find out whether or not it is. You just throw it up there because you agree with it. Well, not everything on the internet is true. I know that because I read it on the internet.